Miguel, Heartown Fitness. Welcome back for the third video on shoulder pain. This time we're going to get into different exercises you can do to start strengthening and increasing range of motion in your shoulder. You're going to need a band. Follow me over here. A medium to light band, preferably a light band. We're going to be working with small muscles. At this point, we're not looking to strengthen too much. We're just looking to activate the muscles and increase that range of motion. You can also use a short loop band like these. So here's what we're going to get into. First one, no equipment whatsoever. This is something you can do throughout the day, these two exercises. One's called a Brugger's. It's a double external rotation. You're going to pull your hands back, rotate the elbows forward. Now when I rotate my elbows forward, my shoulders drop. Notice my shoulders drop. That pulls my shoulder blades straight down. That's where they should be. We don't want to squeeze back. So we don't want to squeeze our shoulder blades. This way it just pinches off our shoulder joint and actually ends up creating more damage. You want the shoulder to sit back and down. So you can do the Brugger's, or, and this one is based off of the first posture I showed you, this sideline posture. This is where we're at when we're 7 months old. This is where we start to crawl, start to lift ourselves up. And we call it a shoulder glide. So you just stay here. You can make a fist or hand open. All I'm doing is sliding my shoulder down and out. When you do this, you're going to feel a stretch go down your arm. All right, a lot of times the upper trap is tight. Again, the lats can still be tight. You're going to feel it pull on your bicep, but you're also going to feel your shoulder blade pinned flush against your back. This is where our shoulders are supposed to sit. We all end up like this. All right, again, we've been sitting since the first grade. We got sitting jobs. I would start with just trying to do this with one arm at a time. As you get better at it, you can do both arms at a time. With the Brugger's, you can add a band with resistance if you want. Again, this is a light band. I'm tucking my elbows in, and I'm doing this. Just double external rotation. It's just for activation. All right? Try to make sure your hands are moving evenly, not one moving more than the other. You want them moving together. How far they move does not matter. You want to feel the activation in your back and behind your shoulders. The symmetry is the most important thing. Then you can switch to this light band, and you can get into the single arm external rotation. You start with your hand parallel to your belly button, and we're going to externally rotate just to the outside of the shoulder. So we're not looking for extreme, like obtuse movements. We don't want to tear anything. All right, your shoulder might still be tight. So we're going to start from the belly button, just externally rotate. This is a high rep exercise. High rep exercise means 20 to 30 reps. You're going to feel that get exhausted. You're going to feel that muscle working. It should burn. It should not be a struggle. This should not be it. That's too heavy of a band if that's what you're doing. The next one is the serratus. Serratus muscle. You guys ever seen pop and lock in breakdancers? This movement here is your serratus muscle. This adds stability to your shoulder. Most of you right now might not even be able to activate this muscle just because your brain has forgotten about it. You haven't done it in a while. So you take a band, pin it between your forefinger and your thumb, and you're going to extend straight. This arm stays locked out, okay? And all we're going to do is punch forward from the shoulder, and you're going to bring the hand up as far and as comfortable as you can. What that means is if you bring your arm up to here and this hurts, you need to stop here. You still don't have that shoulder control. When your hand comes up, this shoulder should not be in your neck. You're still trying to slide that shoulder blade straight down. You bring the arm down to neutral, pull the shoulder back. When you pull the shoulder back, it's back and out. We don't want to pull the shoulder back and shrug back into the neck. That defeats the purpose. So, punch back out, come up again, do this for a set of 10. Light band, this is for activation. For those of you who don't have bands, if you just have a weight, just take your weight. Take a nice light weight. You know what? This is actually too heavy. That's 10 pounds. Sorry, it wasn't great. 2-pound weight. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to punch toward the ceiling, and now we'll just use gravity. Same thing. You're just going to come down as far as you feel comfortable. Pull it back up. Shoulder blade into the surface you're laying on. Punch up. Bring it over. Cool thing about this, it's also going to help stretch out your lat after you've already loosened up the tension with the foam roller. these are basic exercises you can do to start getting the muscles to start working, turn them on, and increase range of motion. If you guys have any questions, email me the questions in the comment section. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the next video.